Namaste, Jai Bharat. Saudi, Turkey, Pakistan nexus, understanding. Pakistan wants to believe that this strengthens them against Bharat. Saudi is a good friend of Bharat. So Pakistan has to wait. Turkey, I call Turkey willfully. Turkey, Tayyip Erdogan, I suppose his name is, wants to make a U-turn in time and go back to the situation of Khalifa ruling. So Erdogan's Islam is the Khalifa's Islam, in the sense that he wanted to rule the Islamic world as an authority, and to that extent he wants to spread Islam all over the world so that he can control the entire world. So many people in the past tried and failed to control large portion of the world. Best example is England. They colonized everywhere, and there was a period in history that sun never sets in the British Empire, correctly so. But all these things are temporary, never permanent, and you just can't take these things for granted. So Turkey's interest is purely political, to have larger part of the portion of the world under their command, subjugation, obedience, whatever. That's the interest of Turkey. Pakistan wants to juxtapose Bharat. That's a disease with Pakistan, is that they keep comparing themselves with us, because inside them there must be a prick of conscience that they betrayed Hindus to become Muslims. Must be there. Inadvertently though, must be there. And Saudi realizes that they cannot depend on the US anymore for any kind of support or protection. Saudi also knows Pakistan will not do it, but they have some expectation with Turkey. Saudi is rich. Pakistan claims to have an army, experienced army. Experienced they are. They have. But they're very poor soldiers. That others don't realize actually. And Turkey wants to become the Khalifa. But Turkey has an advantage. They have a good army. Their defense protection is good. And they also sell their products. And during Operation Sindoor, Turkey gave weapons to Pakistan, and not only that, Turkey sent their men to operate those weapons which Turkey gave to Pakistan, because Pakistanis can't even do anything, even if trained. That they will not realize. So this nexus, they think that makes them powerful. And Turkey, of course, targets Bharat for larger time. They should have been not doing so, because whenever they were in need, think about the earthquake, we were the first ones to support them. But they have not shown any gratitude in that. Turkey's objective, it's not that they dislike Bharatiyas. It's not that they hate Hindus as Pakistanis hate. Turkey wants to dominate and becomes the Khalifa tomorrow, future or so, whatever. So they will try to keep the Islamic world against the Kafirs on the first hand, but for their maintenance. Otherwise, there is no reason for Turkey to hate Hindus. Turkey shares a lot of culture with Bharat. They would overlook that because the Khalifa chair is very attractive. Now Turkey is trying to use Bangladesh against Bharat. And the Bangladeshi, I told you, they are studying for Pakistan. They are becoming like the Pakistani ignoramus for various reasons of their own. Primarily, they are under the influence of the radicals. There is Jamaat-e-Islami and other radicals. So, the moment there is a movement or soft corner towards radicals, the radicals will get into the society and start using the society to their descendants. That's what Turkey is doing in Bangladesh. But people should realize that they can't be successful always. And in this case, they can't just be successful because Bangladesh, by their existential import, can't help but depending on Bharat. And Bharat also, in a way, can't help but supporting Bangladesh. We shall see what are things happen and we shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.